Hello friends, and welcome back to quarantine. The boiler just came on, you can probably hear that now. Great. Do I wait for that? Is it going to go off? Nope, it's going to get louder. Brilliant. Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome, and sorry this is not a usual kind of vlog, but here goes. I've written a few things down on my old phone as I'm using my iPhone 11 to film this, and sorry as ever about the lighting. I have got my ring light out, but I can't seem to find a spot that actually does it any kind of justice because I only have a very small space, which means I'm very close to the light and the camera. Here goes. So basically all I'm doing is a little reality check just to see how you guys are doing. Please do continue to comment down below what it is you guys are getting up to during this time we find ourselves at home a bit more, and what it is you want me to talk about as well. So it feels a bit strange to just sit with a list of things. In fact, I think maybe I've watched too much sci-fi because I feel like it's my Captain's Log, Stardate, March 29th, I think it is. See, I don't even know the date. So, but yes, it is the 29th. So March 29th, 2020. It sounds quite futuristic, doesn't it? And we do find ourselves in kind of a sci-fi movie or horror at the minute. But that said, we're positive, we're yellow, we're spreading sunshine and light. I need your help. I always need help, but here we go. I'm just trying to keep myself sane, you guys sane, keep you entertained, and find things to vlog about really in such a small space, and not having the ability to go anywhere or do anything different. It's a lot. I want to keep up with you guys. I want to keep putting out content. I don't want things to be draining on you. And I don't want to lose my subscribers. I still want to get my following going, even through these difficult times of going nowhere. So here goes. Here's what I have written. So first of all, I did myself a little log of where we find ourselves now. So I just said it is March 29th now, it is Sunday. So from Friday, March 13th is the first day that I didn't go into work because I was let go. A story for another time. So that was March 13th. Following that, the next note that I got was Thursday, March 19th. That's the last date that I actually went inside a family member's house. That was my mum's house. So I hadn't been into my nan's since before then, or my sister's. So I've been avoiding that. The last time that I went inside my mum's house. Next note I have is Tuesday, March 24th. And that was the last time that I went inside a supermarket. So that was to get my family's food and essentials. I think I did vlog about that. So that was, yeah, March 24th. It's now Sunday, March 29th. So it's been about 2 weeks of social distancing for me. For the most part, staying at home in kind of like that self-isolation. I don't know which one we're calling it, because obviously when we're outside, we're definitely staying that 2 meters away from everybody. But also I'm alone in my house and staying away from everybody and not going in other people's houses. So it's not quarantine, I'm not ill, and none of my family are, touch wood. Nobody has any symptoms, but so whether it's quarantine, staying home, self-isolation, social distancing, all of that, it's been about 2 weeks now in total. But today is about day 5 since I actually went inside a supermarket as well. So I'm making sure that I'm cleansing myself of any possibilities of having been near anything. So what have I been doing? If you haven't seen my previous vlogs, I've done a few things. So during this time, I've joined TikTok for my sins. I've watched a lot of TV, and let me tell you, I used to watch quite a lot. Now I've watched a heck of a lot of TV. I finally started season 3 of The Blacklist. My dad's been telling me to watch The Blacklist for so long. He bought me the first 2 seasons on iTunes. a couple of years ago, and I just got around to watching them this year, and now I'm on season 3. It's a definite must watch. I'm actually obsessed, let's face it. And yeah, so I've been watching a lot of TV. I've disinfected my room countless times. Oh yes, a lot of TV and a Blacklist. Go check it out if you have access to, what am I watching it on? Now TV, it's on there if you have that. Of course it is available on iTunes and things as well, but to pay for. So here we go. Oh yes, actually I'd moved past, hadn't I? So I have disinfected my room countless times because I'm a little obsessed now in making sure that everything is spotless and germless as much as possible. That includes also my phones. Of course, this is my old phone. I've got my iPads, my phone that I'm using. Everything's getting alcohol wipes constantly, just making sure that they're all germ free as well every time I've been outside of the house and things, because obviously they get up near your face and you're touching them. So keep everything clean and spotless. But that can get a little obsessive as well, so don't get too obsessed. Oh yeah, the biggest thing that I found, and even having done my little mini positivity series, and it's only been about 2 weeks, so we've probably got quite a way to go in this unusual situation we find ourselves in, but I have lost the battle with my calorie counting. I was very regimented. Like I said previously, I've done just over 2 months of dieting. I was doing really well, just over the 2 stone mark. I have got quite a long way to go, and I do not want to fail now. I don't want this to be the hurdle that, you know, spins me backwards again. So I have mentioned previously that I'm not the kind of person that can start a diet on any other day than a Monday. That goes for most things. Any of my plans, they have to be like, I'll start that on a Monday. So as tomorrow is Monday, tomorrow is going to be seeing a new me. So I'm going to kick myself back into gear and start that calorie counting again. So I have lost the plot just a little bit. Eating chocolate, too many calories, just especially with not getting any exercise or getting outside. It's not good for my self-esteem, and once I start to go the wrong way, it just carries on. So we're going to kick that to the curb tomorrow. But having all this extra time, I've done a few positive things. And one of those is my lashes. Did I mention? I can't remember. A few months back, I had a lash lift. It was supposed to be like, because I'd stopped having lash extensions and things, it's going to be nice. And I've had many lash lifts before that in various different places. This particular one, I'm really sorry to say, was the worst one I've ever had. It actually crimped my lashes, so they were kind of like a curly, so you couldn't put mascara on them, you couldn't do anything with them. They broke off on the ends, like they'd fried them. So yeah, we've been having a heck of a time with my lashes at the minute. So I've started getting back into putting lash serum on them to try and grow them back out again. So that's a good thing. I've got more time to look after my lashes. Now, I've seen a lot of people online are buying like gel kits to do their nails. Now, I've spent many years doing my own nails. I've just got into the habit of going to a salon, and I'm enjoying that. So I will not be getting a kit. I will be just giving my nails a breather and just keeping them just filed and trimmed nice and neat, because I am obsessed with my nail girl. I will hopefully, if I remember, yes I will because I've been watching this, I will pop her Instagram on here. She has 2. She has a second business, can I call it that, Julie? Sorry, I'm sure it is a business. Yes it is. What am I talking about? Pressed by Jo, where she's doing her nail art on press-on nails, so you can buy the whole set. She has amazing skills. So I'll put both of those on there so you can see the kind of things that she gets up to and the kind of things that she's been shipping out to girls at the minute. My biggest problem is going to be which style to choose when I finally get to go back in and see her. So I'm going to enjoy this time just letting my nails be free, not buying any kits online, and obsessing over her Instagram instead. Okay, any sci-fi fans out there, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, or people just living on this planet, you'll know that time is an illusion. Lunchtime, doubly so, especially for us dieters. But time is very much a strange thing at the moment. How do I want to say it? Wibbly wobbly timey wimey would be the doctor's way of saying it. So yeah, it's not kind of running in a straight pattern for a lot of us at the moment. I've always had a little bit of insomnia. I live odd time frames in my life anyway, but at the moment I'm still waking up at kind of like 5:30. By 6:30 I'm like, okay, I'm really awake now, I might as well just get up. And then the day is very long because there's nowhere to go, there's nowhere to burn off the energy. So that I am finding difficult at the moment. Like even now, like it's 10:30, so I've been awake quite a few hours. Obviously I washed my face, creamed my face, and it still feels puffy. Like I'm dreaming so much, and they're not good dreams. They're like exhausting, not nightmares, just constant, you know, when your brain is really active. So I feel like my eyes aren't actually waking up for like half of the day. I feel like I'm still in kind of a I want to be asleep state, but my brain just never rests. So I think from Monday, along with getting back to the calorie counting, one thing that I do want to do is implement some kind of at-home exercise. Now, I've got quite a way to go with my dieting, and I wanted to get past another stone before I actually started to exercise, just because I know that I am very overweight. My knees have been damaged from all the running I've done in the past. I used to be a very light and over exercise. The politest way to say that without getting into another story time. So yeah, I wanted to give my joints a bit of a rest and not getting into anything too heavy. But it's gonna have to start. Yeah. So as my days have lost like all kind of structure, even the structures that I'd previously put in place for myself over the past couple of weeks, things that I've mentioned in the past few positivity vlogs, even though they were my own, I've fallen not out of love with them, but out of sync with them. And I need to just get that back into place to help with my sleep patterns, to help with my puffy face. I'm trying to get blotchy. I just need to get some semblance of normality back, and I'm sure that I'm not alone in this. As I'm effectively finding myself self-employed, I need to be proactive with what I'm doing. I need to get back to having a to-do list, a weekly tasks list, and actually just ticking them off. I'm a very like tangible person. Is that even the way that you say that? I like to see things written down. I do use my notes on my phone, but I also like to write things down. I like to have to-do lists. I like to physically mark them off when I've done them. I feel like a sense of achievement when I can see it there going, nope, that's done now. I don't know if you guys are the same, but that is what I'm planning to do. I've got my little whiteboard, and I think I might physically just be writing them down so that I can cross them off. So like this week needs to be done, this today needs to be done, and then I can feel like I am being productive. So some sort of like weekly plan is my next step. So that said then, from tomorrow, Monday, I'm going to figure out a new food plan. Sort out my calories, get myself back into some kind of regime, and sort out a home exercise set. I do have a few exercise workouts downloaded. Like, what do you call videos that aren't videos? I don't know. Like, they used to be DVDs, but now they're just on iTunes. I have a few that I've bought in the past that I've honestly never used, but they live in my iTunes. They're there, so I'm gonna take a look at them. I don't have any space, like I've told you before. I've just got this little tiny bit of my room here. So the only kind of space that I have is my garage. I use the term garage very loosely. If anyone has seen what my garage looks like in my Facing My Fears vlog, it has partial bits of the roof missing. It's very grim on the inside, but it is a large bit of floor space, so it is uneven. The weather gets to it, and I don't know how I'm going to do that yet, but as soon as I figure that out, I will be vlogging it. Probably not me exercising, because I don't think anybody needs to see me wobble, but just so you can see the kind of things that I'm going to get up to and in the space that I am in. So that said, keep things yellow, keep smiling, and what are you guys doing? I need to know how to keep this channel alive. I don't want to harp on about it, but I have lost subscribers. I was going up and up and up, and then I'm going down and down and down, and I'm still just being me. I'm staying positive and true to who I am, and my views are there. People are coming along, people are clicking on. How do I get them to stay there? Is it the content that I'm putting out, or the way that I'm saying things? Are people just fickle? What can I be doing to make you guys happy? Be kind. So, don't forget to put those comments down below of how I can be flourishing, make this channel what it's always meant to be. Something fun for both me and you, my career, my journey, my life, my captain's log, my I don't even know at this point if this is even going to go live. It's probably going to stay in my archive for my sanity check. 2020, who was I and what was I up to? I don't know. Who am I at this point? Whoever I am, I'm going to stay here. I hope you will too. Don't forget to hit the subscribe if you like what you see, possibly the bell, and then you'll know next time I'm going to be appearing here for you guys. I don't know what else to say other than stay healthy, stay safe, and I'll see you on the flip side.